When you install a new vinyl siding, obviously you would start with the corners, like I've done here. And this is the old storage room, but it doesn't need a vapor barrier. Before you consider installing a vinyl siding, at the bottom you need to install the starter strip. The starter strip looks like this, and there are grooves here at the bottom, which will allow the vinyl siding just to slide right in. I'll show you closer. Nailing flange will be right here at the top, and then it will allow this siding to get right in here, and it's gonna fix it at the bottom like this. You want to measure between two corners, leave 1/4 inch of a gap, expansion gap on every side, and then you cut the strip. So in my case, the length of the starter strip will be 49 inches with 1/4 inch of a gap on each side. You will need your handy dandy carpenter square, tin snips, pencil, and ruler. Just mark your length. And then it's pretty easy to cut with the tin snips. I have a little bit of problem here at the bottom. It's the outdoor electrical cable. It's not active, but I'm not cutting it. So I'll just put the siding on top of it. When you need to bend it, bend in the middle, like this. Put it in, okay? Final measure expansion gap is here. Now we're gonna get framing hammer, some nails, and we're gonna nail it to this board. My advice, don't use claw hammer. Get a good framing hammer. This is DeWalt, but you can get whatever you like. And for this job, just get your level. Make sure your starter strip levels up. I use galvanized nails and I put one in the middle. You want to make sure that your starter strip can move and expand. And now just put nails every 16 inch. My area is pretty small here, so I put like every 10 inch. And as you can see, it's not extremely straight, but it's level. It will allow us to start the first vinyl plank. Okay, expansion gap is important. Now slide it to the bottom. You put it right into the grooves. Now make sure it's level again. And now just repeat the nailing. I'm using 2-inch nails, so requires a little bit of hammering, but overall, that's the process. And then you want to make sure that the siding can move and expand. It looks perfect. So that's how you install the starter strip, and then how you put the first vinyl plank on top of that. And then you just go all the way up. Thanks for watching, and as usual, let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. Cheers.